Welcome back, everybody. So we are out today to prove, hopefully, that topwater fishing is not over. There's a fair chance it might be, but we're going to be throwing around some of the Japanese lures and seeing if we can't catch a couple fish. Let's get after it. Oh, and before I forget, we are still doing our giveaway. So make sure to stay to the end of the video to hear more about that. But let's get after it. Got him. There we go. Maybe topwater fishing isn't over. Oh gosh. Saw that one wake on it. Got into a little bit of a clearing. Twitched it once. That is a tiny one though. Twitched it once and he ate it. There we go. Got him. Topwater fishing is not over. It is not over. That's second one. Smoked it. Just a little bit of open water in this tiny little pocket. There's two. You bet. Topwater is not over. No matter how difficult it is, we will continue. Oh, that was wild. It's hooked under a lily pad, and that thing went flying because he was in about 3 inches of water. Shoot. We missed him. We had him. He went for quite a ride though. I wonder if I hope I got that on camera. That was pretty wild. Feel bad for him. Oh, missed him. Missed him, or he missed the bait, one of the two. Came right out of the grass. Oh, missed that one. Good gracious. 2 in a row? What are we doing here? If that was the same fish, he's definitely not biting 3 times in a row. But it wouldn't surprise me if there's multiple there. Sitting in that little grass patch. Huh. Oh gosh. I didn't think he had it. And then he absolutely took off. Holy cow. That was wild. Like he barely came up to grab it, and then I let my line sit there for a second, and it moved like a pike does, and a big pike. Holy cow. All these fish that we're having bite are incredibly close to the shore. Which I thought they'd be much more out in the pads and stuff, or further out into the pads. Absolutely not. Haven't had a single bite out there yet. Oh, how did we miss that one? I have no idea. There wasn't even like any sort of pressure on that at all. He didn't get stuck in the slightest. Got him. Got him that time. Got both sets of hooks in there. There we go. Little guy. They're starting to get into the deeper pads or further out into the open water. Probably because the sun went away. Let's see if we can't get some more. Maybe a decent one. Oh. Sucked it under on a tight line. Oh, that was neat. Oh, we got him sideways. Sorry, buddy. Not intentional. Good luck to you. Got him right behind that little piece of vegetation. You kidding me? As soon as they hit the water. As soon as they hit the water. If that's not a reaction bite, I don't know what is. Got it in there sideways even. Little guy. That might be the last one of today. We haven't caught a ton topwater. It's been a little bit rough, but much better than what we have been doing, that's for sure. So I'm glad that we were able to get out at least one more time, trying to do the topwater thing. I've still got more topwater lures I want to use, so I might try it yet this year, but I don't have super high hopes as far as that goes. But again, we did not catch a 4-pounder clearly, so we will go back home, talk about our day, and then go ahead and throw another lure in the box. All right, we made it back home after what is likely our last topwater day of the year. We were able to catch some fish, nothing big by any means, but I was happy to get at least a few more bites. It's been so much more difficult, you know, the past couple weeks to have any sort of consistent bite on topwater that I don't know it's worth it to go out for entire days or even partial days throwing those lures when you can catch them on something else. So we're probably done for the year. We might try one more time, but probably not. Kind of unfortunate because I do have some lures that I have never used from Japan. Crazy looking things that I was hoping to use this year, but time got away from us, so it'll be something that we'll do next spring or summer. So things to look forward to as far as that goes. That being said, we are doing a giveaway. If you're new to the channel, basically we're doing this in a series format. So from when we started all the way up until December 1st, every video that we do not catch a 4-pounder, we put a lure in the box, and we'll be giving away that box over on Instagram. Now the thing with this is we don't know when it's going to end. It'll either be when we catch a 4-pounder, that video, we'll go ahead and end it, and whatever's in there we're giving away. Or if we don't end up catching a fish before December 1st, a 4-pounder before December 1st, it'll be given away then. So if that's the case, there will be a lot of lures in this box for somebody to win, hopefully be very happy with, and hopefully catch a lot of fish with. So make sure to like, comment, share with people that potentially want the opportunity to go ahead and do potential to win it. And follow me over on Instagram also, so you know you can obviously enter when we end up doing that. In this box we have just about everything, and it's not cheap stuff by any means either. It's not just stuff that I don't use. We have jackhammers in here. We have slobber knockers. We got swim baits, glide baits, spinner baits, plastics, terminal tackle, jigs, crankbaits, everything under the sun. So it's, I think we're getting well over $100 of stuff right now, and we haven't caught a 4-pounder, so we're adding more and more. That being said, this video we didn't catch a 4-pounder clearly, so we are going to be putting in one of my favorite lures, and something that we'll probably end up having to use in not too terribly long. I do like using this a lot in summer, but it's just a Zoom red tail shad. That's the mag U-tail. I don't typically use that. I'll use usually the more ribbon tail, but these work insanely well. So we'll be throwing him in the box. The rest of the year we'll probably have to be going a little bit more finessey than our topwater and big glide baits and stuff like that. So that's kind of probably where we're heading in the not too distant future. But as always, if you guys like the video, if you wouldn't mind liking, and if you want to see more videos like it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be greatly appreciated also. Till next one.